Hi everybody, Debbie here, crystal healer, Reiki master, spiritual author, and teacher. And today I am talking about Menelite, Goddess Stone, and Fairy Stone. First, quick disclaimer, all metaphysical properties associated with crystals are not a guarantee of healing, so if you need to seek medical advice, please do so. I often get this question, is this a goddess stone? Is this a fairy stone? Are they the same? No, they're quite different actually. So let me tell you the differences between the goddess stone and the fairy stones. First I'm going to talk about Menelite. That is goddess stone, Menelite. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Menelite. They are structured very similarly, right? Very similarly. Look at that. They are structured very similarly. However, they are very different. The Menelite, this one here, the goddess stone, holds the goddess energy, the divine feminine. These are found in Morocco and other regions around the world. These ones here, these specific ones here, are from Morocco. They also can be found in the United States, Australia, among a few other places. But they have a very chalky feel to them. They kind of have a chalky feel to them. And it's like that, you know, when you first touch a piece of chalk where you just kind of have that on your fingers. That kind of rubs off. And eventually it will stop that chalky feel to an extent the more you work with it. I use these in meditation quite often to connect to the divine feminine goddess energy. And I have personally connected to several goddesses using these in meditation. So try them. They're very beautiful, beautiful energy to work with. So the goddess stone is also very good for helping with feminine issues. The goddess, divine feminine, is connected to feminine energy very easily. So like hormonal balances, feminine hormonal balances, menopausal PMS issues, try that for these and see if it helps relieve any of those issues you might be suffering from. It also helps you relieve fears associated with death. Menelite, goddess stone, is a much more spiritual stone than the fairy stone. In a sense of the spiritual aspect, it can connect you to a higher realms, the goddess realms. And death being one of them, being acceptable of the process of death, is a very spiritual lesson. So it is, in my mind, a very more spiritual stone, connected stone than the fairy stone. And I'll explain that in just a moment about the fairy stone. It helps you remember your soul. We've come to this life and we've forgotten our soul. We have to remember our soul purpose. We have to remember our soul plan. It's a whole process in of itself. And this stone helps you do that. This helps you journey to other realms, not just the goddess realm, but other realms in meditation. It's a beautiful feel to it. It just feels beautiful to hold and to work with. And it is just really, really a beautiful divine feminine energy. So that's the goddess stone, Menelite. Beautiful. It's a light, kind of a creamy color with some darker swirls in it, sometimes gray, sometimes black, little spots are in there. But typically this is the color that they come in, like that. Now, fairy stone is really very different. Fairy stone is always gray. Usually one side is more smooth than the other side. And this is only found in Canada, Quebec. So that's one major difference right there. They do form similarly, but they are very, very different energy. The fairy stone is a very earthy stone, and it helps you connect to earth energies, earth spirits. And fairies are an earth spirit. Fairies are very connected to earth. So this helps you connect to earth energies. They're very grounding if you're feeling insecure and you need stabilization, or if you're fearing just in general. These are really good crystals or stones rather, to work with. These do have a slight chalkiness feel, but not as much as the goddess stone. And they all come in such amazing little shapes. And they're just so fun. They're really, really fun. So they're very nurturing also, which is an earthy kind of energy. Now, the goddess stone is nurturing in a sense of the motherly goddess energy. This is nurturing from the Mother Earth energy. So there is kind of some similarities, but their energies are quite different. These do provide security, stabilization, calmness, help you release insecurities. If you're feeling kind of lost, work with a fairy stone. Hold it with you for a while, meditate with it, and reconnect to that grounding earth energy that you might have missed or needed. So I hope that kind of clears up some of the questions about the differences between fairy stone and goddess stone. And I encourage you to work with both because they're both amazing energy. Try both at the same time and try both separately and see how they help you in ways that you might not have expected. So, crystal blessings. Try your fairy and goddess stones. I hope this has helped you in some way. Please like, follow, and subscribe to my channel here, and share this with others who might benefit from this as well. Until next time, crystal blessings. I will see you all soon. Bye.